Hello! We're back. We're back. Are we back?
Oh,
We're back with one viewer.
Yep. We crashed and everybody disappeared.
yeah.
Ah.
No, this is a glitch. You
But
can't
we're
have
back.
one.
Okay. Where were we? What did Auxilia just do? So she attempted to do second stab. You didn't. And were you going to pop out again?
Nope, she wanted to come
No,
on
I
next
was
to
going
me.
to stay down.
Okay. Cool. Let's just double check my stream. Am I running? Yes, I'm running. Cool. Okay. So, annoyingly, that's something that happens every so often.
Yeah, that's not great. But we're back now.
Okay, there's this one is dead. This one is going to gonna attack the fairy. Still has a spear, so he's gonna attack with a spear. Does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
Nope. And he's gonna bite you. Does an 18 hit?
Ow! Yes.
So you take 5 points of piercing damage. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
You start felony, the only one.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw. Oh no. Yes.
This one.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay. This one has no spear, but can claw. Is going to claw at Dorothea. There's a 14. 14 doesn't. No. It has advantage. Has advantage. 19 hits.
19
You're going to take 3 points of slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. Failed save. So another
one down.
One down. 17 hits, so another 3 points, and another saving throw.
I am now bloodied.
Okay. That
And?
Succeeds just.
Ugh.
Okay. So that's done. This one is also dead. That can disappear from the turn order. Dorothy, you lose another round of breath.
-1. So now feeling more inspired, I've got friend came back to help me. I'm gonna keep attacking. I'm gonna keep attacking with this dagger.
Okay.
The one directly in front of me that has no spear.
Right.
After I shift my hunter's mark, to focus on him, I'm like getting into the tunnel here.
Okay. So it's 12.
Had this one taken damage when it lost its hand?
It did.
Then I will add another 6.
Okay. It's looking very, very damaged. Okay.
And
Is that your turn?
Seeing the opening, I'm gonna try to stab in.
Okay.
Finish him off by multi-attack.
Yeah, because that was just your first attack. Okay.
so much better with dex weapons.
Indeed. That one's down.
Although, do you have to have 2 daggers? Oh, I haven't been doing that either.
No, a single dagger still counts as a dex weapon.
Well, what I mean is if you want to attack with your hand and your offhand, you have to have 2 weapons.
No,
it's
because
multi-attack,
it's a multi-attack.
Oh,
So
you're
it's
using
an-
multi-attack. Yes,
Well,
yes.
not
So you get 2
multi-attack,
shots
it's an
anyway.
extra attack. If you're using your bonus action, it's an offhand.
Yeah.
It's a handy feature that Rangers get at level 5.
Yeah. Okay, that's your turn?
Do you get Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark on that one
Yeah,
as well?
I get because I shifted my Hunter's Mark with the bonus action and then did the 2 attacks. Yep, that is my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to just circle over and surround this guy a little bit.
Okay, Exilia. You lose 1 round of breath.
Mm-hmm. So should I now be at 9? Did I lose any? Like,
You
if
died-
you just get hit, but you make the save, you don't lose any, right?
Correct. So you dived in the first time, you hit but made the save. So you now lost your first round.
Okay.
So yeah, you're now at 9.
All right. Celia will go in and... no, Exilia is a bit curious. So she decides to try to... Oh, but if it's at range, then...
You can't see me.
Yes.
That
Oh
would
yeah,
help.
that's right. Yeah, your video.
There you go. You can see me now.
Do ranged spells have disadvantage at melee range?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'll just stab him. Stab him! I'm going to stab you!
Okay. $15 hits. Well, you get a 24 on that because you have advantage. 24 hits.
And I will use sneak attack, but not poison.
Okay.
That's 23.
So, 23.
And go for its eye.
They're now all dead.
Yeah,
Hooray!
we're saved, except I'm still drowning.
Yeah, and you can't actually say hooray because you're underwater. So, I'm going to keep you in initiative order whilst you're still drowning. So, Exilia, you still have your bonus action and full movement.
So she uses her her movement to fly over to Tarathir and then just sort of grab at his hood and then fly through the
Pull me up.
grate, pulling at the hood.
Tarathir, you're being strangled.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I think I will. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw. Exilia, give me an athletics check to
Nice
see
one.
how strong you pull Tarathir. And that will set the DC. So,
Not very.
I'm tempted to say it's still 10, but
I mean, I should have disadvantage because I have disadvantage on athletics checks.
yeah, but that's still 2.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if I'm setting DC, then yeah, you use the high one. Okay, so yes, you lose another round of breath.
I'll mark that off.
How many have you got now?
Halfway done. We've got 19.
Okay.
I'm
Still doing
still
well.
doing okay, but that's
Exilia, right, you've used half your movement to go through the grate. You're
And
burling
then she uses the other one
Dorothy's
to.
hood, and you realise that you're strangling him.
So I drop his hood and then I shake off my wings.
Okay, so you're now on the other side. Over here. I can move you if you like.
Okay.
There we go. Right?
Okay. That's it.
So you have 10 feet of movement left if you want to take.
I go over to this thing and have a look at what's on here.
Okay. Shiny thing.
Dorothy looks up in dismay.
No!
Yeah, so shiny things, you have little golden beetles. Yeah, I'd say that pile's probably a pile of golden beetles.
Okay. I don't think I have any actions left.
You don't have an action now.
She starts sort of looking at them and thinking about start shoveling them into a bag.
Okay. Dorothy, you are still drowning. There's no enemies left, but you're still drowning. You're highly dependent on your friend to prevent you from dying. And she is above you, looking at shiny things.
Yep.
Probably just about in reach of a long pointy weapon. There are some spears around you.
There's some spears around. There's actually, they're like pretty close to me. I'm gonna move over to here, where I'm pretty sure there's a trident sticking out of the grate already, hanging there, a full-sized one. I'm gonna grab onto that. Like, give her a little poke to remind her that I'm still here.
Okay. Give me an attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, because I'm not really trying to attack. I'm just hoping. I will attack with trident, dagger. Here's trident.
14. What's your armor class, Exilia?
14 at the moment.
Okay. You lose a point of piercing damage as Dorothy pokes you in the side with a trident.
And then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna, since it's sticking through the grate already, I'm gonna just try to like pull myself up, just to try to move upwards.
You get right up to the grate, but you're still completely submerged. Okay. Did you remove your 1 round of breath at the start?
I did, yeah. And I'm gonna bonus action now, after I've already poked her. I'm gonna bonus action move my 100 mark to Exilia.
Excellent.
Focusing on her.
Exilia, you've just been poked by a trident. It hurt a bit.
Ow! And so she makes eye contact with Tarathier and just starts shoveling beetles into her bag, frowning down at him.
Okay, give me a acrobatics. No, sleight of hand check. It's the closest one I can think of.
I steal everything in the room at once somehow.
Roll me 1d6. Actually, no. Roll 2d6 and take the higher result.
Yes.
Where are you putting them? In your what bag?
In my bag of holding.
In your bag of holding. You now have in your bag of holding 5 gold beetles. And a very upset Dorothea.
Dorothea looks up in dismay. Not for the first time.
Okay. That
Bonus
was
action.
your action.
Yep.
Bonus action. What are you going to do with your bonus action? And movement.
She's gonna move over to one of the other shinies. Still
Okay.
like glaring down at Tarathier.
These ones are frogs.
Frogs! Oh, I'll buy frogs!
Little gold and jade frogs.
And she's
So
just looking at the
they're
frogs,
sort of a
admiring
jade
them.
colour with nice golden patterns all around.
She's just admiring these frogs.
I'm sorry,
She's very
Dorothea.
pointedly not
I
looking down
think
at
you're
Dorothea anymore.
going to die by friendship.
The friendship.
Okay. Minus a round of breath. At least you're not being attacked anymore. What do you want to try and do?
Oh, Auxilia shouts down.
Needles and I'll let you out.
What was that? I missed it. What? Who's
Go ahead.
Collect my needles and I'll let you out.
And I go and I pick up some of her needle. I'm pretty sure there's a needle over here. So I'll move back over to where the bodies are.
Okay. Are you going to throw
Grab
them
a
at her?
needle. You know, I think I will.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
What's the needle? Do I have to pull a needle into my inventory too?
It's a dart. Add a dart.
It's a dart.
Yeah, they're not actually darts, but they are
It'll do.
mechanically equivalent to darts.
So it's a
Actually,
dex.
shrunken
It's a dex attack.
daggers or something.
Dex attack. It's gonna hurt.
She does have partial cover, so it's a -2 to the attack.
Right, because I'm going up out of water.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a dart.
Ow!
So that's a 19. Does a 19 hit you, Auxilia?
It does hit.
You take 9 points of damage.
Is Faye not your favorite throw as well? Does that give you any?
Oh, it's true,
advantage?
but I don't get attack. I don't get Faye is my favorite enemy, but I don't get
Okay.
Fair enough.
12 points of damage.
No, 9, because it's not crit.
not the +3. That's the crit.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
The 5 + 2 + 2. You're lucky for me. You're lucky for you. I rolled low on that. I rolled a 1 on the initial dart damage, and then a 2 on a d6, and then a 2 on a d8.
Yeah. So that's a 9, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, and so then I have one of my darts left back.
You pull it out of your leg.
Well, Yeah, I suppose it probably got you, yes. Bear with me a minute. I just need to ban this bot. Right. Yeah, so you get your dart back. Is that your go, Dorothea?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and find a second needle?
I'll start poking around just in case, but I'm hoping that she got the message that way.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Whoa!
That's 20.
How many dice
Double
did you
nat
drop?
20s.
Um,
There
Incident?
should be 2 left down there.
Okay. You find 2 more needles.
Okay, I have 2 in my inventory.
And for that, I'll let you pick them both up. And if you want to throw one of them at Exilia, I will give you that chance.
No, I'm not gonna multi-attack her yet.
Fair enough. Okay, Exilia, you just have one of your needles thrown at you, and it's stabbed you in the leg.
So she's like,
Rather hurt.
oh! So she pulls it out of her leg and she tucks it grumpily into her bag. And then she's like, thinking about it.
You say it's about a bag of holding.
Yeah. She considers whether or not. Oh, well, that was interesting. She considers whether or not
Well, you're
to.
tiny, and they're heavy things.
Yeah. She considers whether or not to steal the frogs and then just hide on top of the platform so that he won't be able to stab her again. Then she thinks, oh, I do really need those needles back. I do really want them back. So she's like, no, you're fine. I will try and rescue you. And she tries to turn the Foxway.
Capstan.
Capstan.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Oh dear.
So you push and you push and you push, and it's not going anywhere at the moment.
It's too small, Dorothy.
Okay, Dorothy.
He was getting a little worried now. He's halfway through there.
Yeah, Stevie, I've done that. But thanks.
So, realizing that he's probably not going to get any help from Aquilia, Dorothy's pretty dejected, light flashing before his eyes a little bit. He looks up at her, up on the thing, and trying to push, realizes he's trying to, and feels touched by at least the effort of the Fae. And feeling touched by Fae, he's gonna
He's gonna what? Sorry, I lost the last bit.
he's gonna use Misty Step, which is the 2nd level spell he got just recently. This will be the first time he's ever used it. So use Misty Step to will himself up to where she is. I think that works. Up right here.
Oh! How did you get here?
I don't really know for sure either, because I was just left. I knew I was down there, and I'm pretty much giving up, and just with basically force of will, feeling inspired by at least the Fae that he's encountered in the past. It gives him a little bit of extra inspiration, allows the magic to work.
Axilia, seeing that Tarathea is safe, now just starts zipping around the room, snagging all the gifts, all the jewels. She also takes back her 2 needles with a bit of a stink eye look at Tarathea for stabbing her.
Cool. Well, you successfully got out of that little conundrum. I think we're going to leave it there for now.
Yeah, you've got to. I think Cap's got to go in like 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, and I've also got to work out how to get you out of this.
Fair enough.
I was not anticipating that.
No, I
But
didn't
well
think you were.
Well done.
I know it's a brand new thing.
Bravo. So
Real quick before we go, just because of the guilt that he feels for jabbing at her so much, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds as well on Axilia.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
Aw,
There you go.
Fantastic.
pretty, not bad.
Thank you, Tattletale.
Now, so we're going to leave it there. Part 2 will happen at some point when we've put dates. Before we go, I'm going to do a quick plug. So, in 2 weeks and 14 hours, so 4 o'clock BST on Saturday the 25th. Let me double check that. 25th, yes. I am doing a 12-hour charity live stream in aid of the National Brain Appeal. And there will be little incentives for donating some money. The first half will be a D&D game, and you can donate to help or hinder the players. Over the course of the evening, in the unlikely event that we raise £1,000 for the National Brain Appeal, you get to choose whether to save my beard or whether I chop it off on stream.
Save or shave?
Save or shave. So hopefully that'll be some incentive. Yeah. So that's in 2 weeks. I hope you all come and watch and help out with that. Cat, fella, have you got anything that you wish to plug?
No.
No?
No,
Fair
I
enough.
don't have any events coming up. I don't stream, so I'm just here for the fun. That's all.
Cool. In that case, that is it. Thank you all for coming along. I'm sorry about the crash. Part 2, stay tuned to my channel, my Discord, my announcements, for part 2. It will happen at some point when we're all free again. Yeah. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.